Hey guys, what is happening? What is up? Welcome back. We're back and doing big things as usual. So thought for the day. I figured out you guys got sneak peeks. For all y'all don't know, I made a Facebook for the channel and it's full of like still shots of the progress of the truck, and I'm gonna be throwing little sneak peeks out there with it. And so you guys want to need to get over there and follow that page because I'll have little bits in between videos and stuff. So it shows some really cool stuff. It also shows like some merch I'm working on and some other cool things like that. So go over there and follow that page because you don't want to miss all the little updates. Because I done posted the fan. It's not done. I'm going to finish it here in a little bit in this video. But it's starting to look pretty cool already. And I'm pretty excited about it, and I'm happy with how it's going to turn out. So, then, Lee Smith has bought some stuff. Hang on. Smith, what you got there?
We have done some high heat primer. We're going to do our manifold.
Yeah, because it's looking a little crusty.
It's supposed to be 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. It can withstand. So we're going to do that, then we'll go paint it aluminum color with the same stuff.
Yeah. But this stuff's different now. You know, guys, this stuff
is a ceramic.
Right. Then what we have to do is, once we do the primer, we got to cook it. You got to cook it to seal it. You got to cook it, let it cool.
You can do it in the oven or you can do it on your motor.
Right, right.
If your motor's running, where you can use the temperature of the motor.
Right.
Yeah.
But you got to like, what is it, like 2 or 3 times?
You start it, let it idle for 10 minutes. Shut it off, let it cool. Start it, let it idle for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Let it cool. Then start it and run it at operating temperature for 30.
Right. Yeah.
The same way in the oven, you go 200, 400, and 600 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the way this stuff's set. So this is what we're working with. Check this out. It's a little loud in here in the booth. But see, it's a little rough. It looks like any other manifold looks. I mean, no, I'm just saying, they look rough in comparison to a brand new painted motor. It's, you know, it's just not pretty. It's a manifold. And then we got this. And we have to make them look a lot better, right, Lee Smith?
That's what I do.
Alright, so he's gonna do that. Before we get into all that, I am gonna do a little shout out because I'm a firm believer of word of mouth helps everybody starting out get out there. And we went last night. I love to shoot pool. You guys have heard me talk about shooting pool and stuff. And we went last night and was shooting a pool tournament, and some boys was picking and singing, and they're young, but I tell you what, that was some of the best picking and singing we've heard in a while. And for any of you guys that's local, I will show you their card. Any of you guys that's local, you should go check them out. They've got a Facebook. Run over there and check them out. Show them some love. Show them some support because they need it. They have done. They're killer. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, yeah. Like Lee said, they played a lot of old country, and they had a variety of different things, and we threw some songs at them that they didn't even really know, and they was picking to them just like they'd been playing them the whole time. So this is them, guys. It's 21 Dust. Hang on. So here's their card, and you guys, maybe if you can, I'll get up close to the squares, so maybe you guys can scan them on your phone. But guys, go check them out. They're on Facebook. Looks like they're on a few other places. These guys are awesome. They're young and they're just getting themselves out there, and I fully support it because they're doing a great job. And I think if people hear them, then they could go big places. So check them out. I had to throw them out there because we listened to them last night and it sounded really good. And I'm all about support your neighbor. If they're doing something that's really cool, that's the only way to get them out there is by word of mouth. So check them out, guys. They're pretty awesome. So Lee's got to get these daggum clamps off here. What's inside of them? Well,
insulation.
oh, I thought it was just, I thought something was nesting in there. So the way I understand this stuff, you do light coats. You do like a light coat, let it set for a minute, and then you do another light coat. It don't want you to cake it on. So that's what he's doing right now. And now we wait, right?
Now we wait. It'll dry and then we'll put second coat on it.
Yeah. Not too heavy, just enough.
Light coat.
Yeah. And he did this one too. All right. Now the most impatient people in the world try and wait.
I gotta walk away.
Yeah.
Down there, and then I'll be spraying.
Want to show you guys a closer shot of this. So it's Rustolium. This is the primer, high heat primer. Supposed to resist up to 2,000 degrees. That's what you gotta have for, cause guys, anybody that's ever tried to paint, I mean, you get them dipped and that's pretty awesome. But anybody that's ever tried to paint anything on the exhaust system, it's a hot mess and usually it peels off in 5 minutes. But then you got, this is the actual paint itself. It's a ceramic coating. So, no peel promise. Adhesion guaranteed. So this is what we're working with. I don't know, we'll know, we will know soon in the future if it is everything it says it is. And for round 2.
Right on.
Looks like it. Alright, so now, since we're waiting on paint to dry, we're gonna do the next big thing for Dirty Deeds. Lee Smith's in here with his tape measure. We've been talking about it. We're trying to make a pattern so that we have a pattern to do the bunk floor. Because we can't have the epic floor just in the cab. We gotta have it in the bunk too, right?
Not having the bunk.
So, he's talking about, we ain't sure yet. We may put a speaker box in this hole. Maybe. It's a thought, maybe. Good thought. I'm liking that idea. Or, we'll do this part of the floor, and then maybe do a separate piece for back there, and then put some cool stripping down it, maybe.
Yeah, you can make a piece of stainless steel strip,
Yeah,
take down to it.
that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Put your diamonds in it, put Dirty Deeds in it, whatever you want. Yeah.
Yeah. So either way, it'll be cool. But he said he's talking about putting the speakers in here, and he's gonna have his speakers up front. There's a spot in the cab, in each corner of the cab. It's got a speaker spot that we're gonna make a box for.
Yeah.
And then, so it'll have his small speakers, and I want to talk him into, I don't know if he'll be with me on this, but I think he should put subs in here. And so it'll really bump, you know, because when we roll in hot playing AC/DC,
Yeah.
the world will know we're coming.
All right.
This will almost, guys, this, when we do this for the back, that will almost complete the interior. Almost. We still got some dash pieces that we're gonna try to work out or figure out or whatever. I'm thinking about I don't know yet. I have to see where I'm at with it, see how, if everybody says I can do it. I may try to, I want to kind of want to epoxy a couple of those dash pieces. Lee's wanting chrome all over it. But, and I don't blame him because I love the chrome all over everything too. but, just there's a few of them. I just want to put the same marbly in a couple of the dash pieces just because I've seen something that looks really pretty. But that'll be a trial and error thing. Hopefully we test that out. Then we got, we got to do a floor, another floor too, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting ready to do it, guys. We got one, somebody's ordered one. So I got to get it poured sometime this week, and I'll take you guys along with me when I do that. Because it's pretty awesome. The colors, we're still talking the colors, but the colors on it are going to be epic. It's going to be different, and I love different. So I'm excited to do it. What do you think, please, Smith?
I got my measurements. All we got to do is some cut.
What are you going to do, cut another piece of wood?
No, I may just go ahead and cut the floor.
PVC board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, since doing 2 cuts.
Yeah.
We cut it, just bring it down here and fit it before we pour it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what we got to do to make it work.
Yeah. I'll take you guys along with me on that too, because of course I'm gonna let you guys watch me pour the floor for this, but I want to start. That's becoming a thing. We've had a real good last couple pours we've done, so
Yeah.
it's becoming a thing. People seem interested in it, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So this next one, I'm going to get the opportunity to bring you guys with me. So I'm definitely doing that.
Yeah. So we got this floor.
This
what,
one.
2 more?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, the one's for sure, and then the other one he's still thinking about colors.
Yeah, he's wanting to get back with y'all.
Yeah, but this next one I'll be good video. A lot of people don't like to be on YouTube, and we respect that highly. But I wish I could have put the last couple on there because they were pretty. They turned out real nice, and the guys was real happy with them.
Yeah.
So, but this one, they said they was cool with us showing it on YouTube and all that good stuff. So you guys will get to see. I feel like I'm getting a little better at it, Smith.
A little better.
A little better every time. So, there we have it. Looking pretty nice, pretty nice. Looks a lot better than it did.
A lot better rust.
Yeah, a lot better than the rusty color. We got this one. Like Lee said, if it'll stay looking like that, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're hoping for. And then this will match the Jake brakes here with this silver color. So we'll have here and here that'll be that color, and I think it'll look pretty good. What do you guys think? You gotta tell me in the comments. You gotta tell me in the comments because I love your all's opinion. Hopefully, tell me what you think about this paint. Have you ever used it? And you know, how'd it work for you? And the color, we thought about going black, but we thought that was too much black. So maybe this will balance it out. And then it's almost the same color as the paint I chose for the fan. So I think it'll all work out. Tell me what you think, guys. There you have it. I like it. I think it looks real clean. It's good. It'll stay like that. It'll look great. Freshened it right up. Alright, so next thing's next. You guys seen these? The beautiful Jake brake boxes, right? Okay, we experimented with that. Those are powder coated, but we're thinking, we got this other set. This is the original set that came on the motor. This is a spare set that we had. And Lee's got the original set that come on this motor. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna clean them up real quick. And we're gonna spray them with the same paint we sprayed the manifold with. We're thinking maybe it'll match up a little better. So, and if we don't like it, we've got these already on here. But that's where we're at right now. That's what we're doing with that. Okay, guys, y'all are gonna love this. Check this out. What do you think? Man, that manifold looks good, don't it? Look at these all polished up. Check these out. These spacers. Those are pretty cool too, right? And then these painted like this, and it matches the manifold. The only difference is it's not as shiny as the powder coat was, but I think I like it. What are you thinking, Lee Smith?
It definitely looks good. I mean, either way, it looks good. These here look good like that. I like this manifold. If it'd stay like that, that'd be awesome.
It'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? You guys gotta tell us. What do you think? I mean, the manifold color is the manifold color, but what do you think about the Jake brake boxes? I mean, I think I like them like that because I think it being the shiny was just enough difference to throw it off. I'd rather them match. But we like hearing your all's opinion about it. But man, that motor look at it. It almost looks like it's ready to go on that frame. Lee Smith. Let's go put it on the frame right now and fire it up.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm down.
You get that in, I'll get this.
All right, I'll just pick it up. Hang on, guys. Let me put you in my pocket. What do you think? You guys gotta let us know. I think it looks good. I like it like that. I like it, I think, way better than the shiny. I think the shiny took away because it was just off enough to not make sense. But I don't know. We'd like to hear your opinion. We're gonna go out here and look at this front end because I'm gonna tell you what's going on with it. All right, guys. So a little update on where we're at on the front end. The tie rod ends was bad, so you know that made a few issues, right?
Well,
and since it's off, yeah. So we're hunting them. You gotta order them.
Yeah, I got a couple orders.
Oh, okay.
I can get them cheaper that way.
Yeah. Okay, so that's where we're at on this. Everything else is together as it should be and on there the way it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got these all fixed up.
Yeah, them all ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get the video for that, but that was a whole thing, wasn't it?
It was no big deal.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it fixed. And now all we got to do, we got to go around and touch up all these places.
Sure. All
Touch
this
up
bare
paint.
metal stuff, yeah.
Touch up the paint.
Quit laying stuff on it that's gonna rust.
It's gonna rust, you know. Stuff does.
But yeah, so we gotta do a little touching up here to the front, and the front end will be done, right, Lee?
Yep. Then we ready to set the motor.
Yes.
Got a little bit in there to do to it yet, but
But still, we're this close
that
to
close.
putting the motor in.
Yep.
That's pretty exciting.
Getting closer all the time.
Yes.
We finally got all of our radiator bushings, and motor mount bushings, even got our cab mount bushings.
Yeah.
In. So that's what we're going to up on that motor in there. We'll set the radiator. We'll go to hooking it everything up and get my tanks finished polished and back on here.
And then I can drive it.
Then we'll fire up.
And then I can drive it?
Well, if you can drive it without a cab, I guess.
I mean, I feel like we can make it work.
Right. But anyway, we're getting close.
Yeah. So, just to be clear, we are gonna heat prep that paint. We was gonna do it in the oven, but the oven don't get up to 600, and the other way to do it is when the motor's running, you let it set, let it get hot, and let it cool down, and blah 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 back and forth for like 3 times. I think it's like 3 times you gotta do it. But we're gonna wait. So when we set the motor in, then we'll fire it up, let it cook, turn it off, let it cool down, and do all that process with it. So that paint does what it's supposed to do, which is seal into that metal real good and not flake or do any of that craziness. But now, gotta go home and finish the fan. All right, y'all, I made it back home. So let's check out where we're at on this fan and get the rest of it painted up. All right, so this was my first failed attempt. Tried it like this and wasn't a huge fan. So I'm going to have to sand that down and redo that one. But did this one. Check that out. Ooh, I like it. I'm loving it. So now we gotta do the rest of them. I got the stencils on these. This one, I'm gonna sand it down and put another coat of black on it. And I've got some more stencil material on the way. So as soon as it gets here, I'll finish that. But I'm gonna finish the rest of this fan so you guys can get the gist of what it's all gonna look like once I'm done. So let's get it, guys. All right, so first things first, gotta get everything maxed off. Alright, so I got everything all maxed up. Everything I don't want painted. It's got some tape on it or some lovely notebook paper. And that one I didn't worry about because I've got to sand it down and repaint it black anyway, so we're not going to sweat it. But, got all these right, and I think we're ready. I think. So, because I tried my hand at hand painting or brush painting, and it was not as pretty as I wanted it to be. So I got a lot more practice to do before I get excited and start brushing on anything. But I'm going to work on it later on. But for now, we're back to the trusty rattle can. Can't go wrong with a good rattle can. But look how pretty and shiny silver that is. And guys, if you did watch the last video, what I made was these stencils. I used Cricut Smart Stencil Vinyl and cut these cool stencils out so that I'd have an outline. This stuff works amazing. I was so pleased with it. The one I showed you just a second ago that turned out, it blowed me away. If you have a Cricut and haven't used it and want to stencil anything, I highly recommend it. I thought it would tear real easily, and I thought, you know, I was iffy about it, and iffy about it maybe bleeding through or not sticking well and all that good stuff. But I'm telling you, it was easy as cutting out the design, weeding it a little bit, getting it stuck on right, and that one turned out perfect. The other one that I messed up because my painting skills suck, it also turned out perfect. I mean, it left all the details in there, and it was so easy to do. So I highly recommend it. It's pretty cool stuff. All right, guys, I gave it the old touch test, and I feel like it's dry enough to check it out. So let's get this stuff peeled off and see how cool it looks. Ha! What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. So I screwed up right here and I didn't get the tape stuck down good, but that's okay. Once this is set real good, like overnight, tomorrow I can come put a piece of this masking tape over it, and I'm gonna respray. I'll respray the black. I'll scuff this black up a little bit and just touch it up, because I'm not a professional masker. And that's what happened over there. I didn't get the tape stuck down good enough, and got a little underneath, but that's okay. That's an easy fix. So So that was easy enough, right? Took a little time. I'm slow at all that peeling and plucking and weeding and stuff, but I'm so happy with the finished product. Check this out, guys. Check this out. My camera's going a little out of focus. Check it out. Okay, so look at this. I mean, well, heck, if I can get back far enough, my camera will focus a little bit. Well, so what do you think, guys? What do you think? Oh, look at that shot. Man, I think it looks sharp. So, two things I gotta do. This one, this fin, I gotta sand it down, repaint it black, and then when my stencil vinyl comes in, I'll just cut another one of these stencils. I got it saved on my computer, and I'll fix that with it. Won't take no time. And then this, I did a little oops. Notice how it looks a little flat on the bottom. I had a little overspray right here when I first did this one, and somehow I put the wrong cap, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's because we had a few later out. I put the wrong cap on my rattle can, and that was supposed to be gloss black, but it was flat. So that's okay, though. That's an easy fix. I'll scuff it up a bit, and then I'll remask it, and I'll just shoot some more gloss black to it. But they... two tiny fixes. But can we just take a minute to tell me what you all think? I'm loving it. I'm pretty proud of it. I didn't get to hand brush it, but that's okay. I think this looks pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Tell me what you think, guys. You guys got to drop in the comments and let me know what you think, because I'm thinking it's pretty fabulous. But you got to tell me if I'm wrong, or if y'all love it or what. Now, I'm going to go try and find Lee Smith, because if I can't find him and show him this, then he will be just as surprised as you guys are tomorrow when this video drops. But I want to see his opinion and see if I can get his facial expression so you guys can see how he feels about it. So hang on, let me go try to find him. Lee Smith, I think I got this finished. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. I got one fin that's messed up because I tried that raspberry on it, but...
So you gotta redo that?
Yeah, I gotta redo it, but that's okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm waiting on that stencil vinyl. I ordered some, or I didn't order it. Avery sent me some more stencil vinyl. Yeah. It's supposed to be here either tomorrow or the next day, so I'll fix it when I get it.
Right.
But
so, that looks pretty good. Got one cup. Oh, yeah.
It's pretty fancy, ain't it?
Yeah, I think that'll look good on there, don't you?
I think it'll be cool.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of dark out here, guys, but I think it'll be cool. When it's sitting there, you know, you glance under the hood, and I like how it's on the long fin.
Yeah.
You like it?
It looks real good.
It almost looks professional.
Almost professional.
Almost. We'll lie and say a professional. I know. It's flat black right there. I've obviously put the wrong cap on top of my rattle can.
Oh, you sprayed that?
Yeah, I had to touch it up because
that don't look bad.
I had a little overspray on it, yeah. And I thought I'd touch it up because I thought this was gloss black, and I sprayed on there, and it is it's not gloss black.
You can fix that easy.
Yeah, I tell.
You got to peel this bag off?
Oh no, that's painted on there.
That's
yeah, that's not.
Sand it.
Yeah, I'm gonna sand it a little bit, and then I'll shoot it with some gloss black, and then I'll just put me in. I got them stencils saved on my computer, so I can just print another one off, and I'll stick it back on there.
Yeah, I think that'll look real good on the motor.
I think it's pretty fancy.
Different. I like to style it.
It's neat, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. So that's good. I'm glad. I always worry when I do. I know I showed you the sneak peek picture like I showed everybody else, but I'm okay. So we're good?
Looks good to me.
All right. Success. Guys, so success. He likes it. That means we haven't completely failed. But guys, it is getting dark out here, as you can see. It's getting late. Porch lights out because I'm too short to crawl up there and put a lamp in, or put a light bulb in it. So I'm gonna let this set, finished curing all night. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out for real. You guys gotta let me know what you think though. Drop it in the comments. Tell me if you love it, hate it, would never leave it on there or what. I love all your comments. But guys, I'm going to get out of here. It's been a long day, but glad to have you guys with us. I love you all. And guys, we're going places with this truck. Hopefully this week, my goal is this week, is to be pouring a floor. So, because we got one ordered, and I'm going to get it poured. And I want to take y'all on that ride with me, because I haven't got to take you on the last couple with me. And, but, sorry, my dogs are barking at somebody. Anyways, Daisy's a little crazy. But anyway, there's a horse riding down the road and she does not like it. Like I said, watch out, because this week I'm going to try to pour that floor, and then right after that we will pour the bunk floor, because I think we got it measured out good enough that we can get it cut. Lee'll cut it for me, and then I'll get to pour the bunk floor for Dirty Days. If he gets those tie rod ends in, he's got them ordered. If they get them in this week, then we'll be ready almost. He's waiting for one or two more little pieces for the motor, and we'll be ready to put that motor in. How exciting is that? Gosh, it's starting to go. It's getting closer and closer every day, guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. Tell your friends. It don't cost nothing to share the video or fill your friends in on what we're doing and what we're building, because Dirty Days is about to come together in a huge way. But love you guys. See you on the next one.